Alright, so where are we at with the Jensen Healey at this point? Do a bit of a walk around, start at the front. So basically got all of the rattle can paint and undercoating stripped out of the engine bay. It's all clean and ready for priming. Got some epoxy primer on the way, so that's what's going to be happening with this, and then I can start the body work. I'm going to be putting an aftermarket wiring harness into the car, so I know that the fuse box is not going to go in the corner location there, so I've sealed up that hole. Also removed the bracket from the firewall for the oil filler can, which is not on the car, so no extra bracket. A couple of other little unused holes that I've welded up just to make it look a little nicer. Same with the hood prop holes and the airbox holes, because this car will have neither of those when it's finished, so just an effort to clean everything up. This has all been cleaned and primed, ready for paint. The hood latch was crushed, so I ended up cutting that in half, opening it up, pounding it all straight, and welding it back together again so it's in good shape. Both of the front inner wheel wells are primed, seam sealed, and ready for paint. Same story on this side. In the middle of the rust repair on this portion of the sill, so the inner sill had to be replaced, as well as a patch down on the bottom. I won't finish making this patch panel until I get my rust treatment for the inside of the sills, so I can do that and get those treated and filled. This is the rear driver's side quarter panel, which is going to need the bottom 4 or 5 inches fixed, and so had to take that off. So now we've got the rear quarter on the driver's side stripped off. What that revealed was that this whole section here was rotted out, so I've remade that piece and filled that. Same as the inner there. Had to put a patch on there and remake these 2 brackets, so they're all on, as well as the lower 4 inches or so of this panel, which was rotten, so I've reshaped that, welded it in place. There's a couple of interior flange pieces that bolt onto the back. The back one was okay. This one I had to remake, so it's drying somewhere. So this is seam sealed, got some self-etching primer just along the ridge lines where the quarter panel mounts, and then the actual structure in here was all good, so that just needs to be primed. There we go. And then we'll take the other quarter panel off and see what lurks underneath there, but it's not as bad. Quarter panel itself seems to be okay. And I've started stripping the sills, so that'll be the next chore. Other than that, coming along nicely. Until next time.